Oh boy, is there so much to cover in this video. And let me start out with, when I first set out to do this video, I just set out to show how she said, I never go live on TikTok. But here she is, and that wasn't only but maybe 21 days ago, if that. Then we get into the live, and she starts talking about little old me. So I'm just going to leave it right here and give you my commentary on the hypocrisy queen herself.
I want you to feel away.
Yeah, I'm not monetized on TikTok. And I don't go live on TikTok. No, but I'm...
Wow, Reaper, you are so fucking predictable. Just like Leecha. That damn hypocrisy didn't even make it a month. Because remember, TikTok was a cesspool of scammers and beggars. You must have realized it was right up your alley, huh?
Once I did, it just opened up a whole new can of worms. And I've said it in my live streams, TikTok is a cesspool of some of the worst people online.
But yet, here you are on TikTok, begging for gifts.
Like, it's telling me I have goals I have to meet, like go live. I met that goal yesterday, and then now I have to go live 3 consecutive days in a row. Today's day number 2, but then it also says something about a gift goal or something.
Yeah, you have to.
Gee, nobody's noticing what you're doing there. This is the same person that has bragged about her computer skills as a hacker, supposedly. And now you expect us to believe that TikTok gifts are some unsolvable mystery for you? The only ones buying it are the GGs, you know, the gullible gatherers. If you think about it, it's an awful lot like Leecha doing the, can somebody please send to my PayPal or whatever app she was using just to see if it's still working. But yet again, it's that rules for thee, but not for me.
Oh, look, Alexa, you and Donnie.
Oh, that was so cute.
Who was it? Oh, Jin sent that.
Thank you, Jin.
Oh,
That was so adorable. That's why. That's the one thing I like with TikTok as opposed. Now I have. Oh, never mind. The one thing about, because YouTube started doing the gifts about, I want to say 8 months ago or so, maybe a year now, but you can't see them except they're little teeny tiny on the YouTube chat. At least over here, they make a big deal out of it, and you can actually see it and enjoy the gift when it's shown.
I guess we're all just too stupid to figure out what the hell you're doing, fraud.
I guess YT is just not into doing that.
Can we skip to the good part?
But it is funny because Faith over there unblocking everybody in her block list except for 4 or 5 people that she named out, Reheated Tea and Gucci being 2 of them. Gucci's got like 10 accounts that have been
of course she is, Kim.
blocked. So all of those. Hey, Reaper, Lisa Boo hates you too. Just put out a nasty post about your dog's commenting. I don't, like, really, that bitch has been trying to gain some kind of relevance using my name now because she couldn't get relevance using Lisa's name.
Damn, fraud, you need to warn people before making funny statements like that, because I just about blew coffee out my nose. What the fuck? You were straight in the middle of talking about your moneymaker, Faith. Well, maybe not so much, since you're on TikTok now begging. The second you saw a comment about me, you literally stopped mid-sentence. Let's think about that for a minute, fraud. Go right ahead, let that one sink in a second.
Like, it's crazy.
Oh, thank you for the gift.
And all of her videos, I can debunk what she's saying. So
let me get this straight. Is it half or is it all? Because first you said in half, and then you said in all. But anyways, the point being, you said you can debunk everything I say. Great. Then why don't you do it? For years now, every time someone asks for accountability, the conversation magically changes. And just like the fraud shuffle, it goes from, I can prove it, to, you're jealous. Ha, they're just obsessed. They're mental. But she seems to think that nobody sees the deflection going on there. But anyways, I digress. You said you could debunk me. So debunk me, fraud.
She's dumb. Now I've got one for H and B. Now I've got one for harassment and bullying. I don't know.
How is anything you just said harassment or bullying?
I have no clue.
Thank you, beach girl.
This is why I prefer YouTube over TikTok, because you got these jealous bitches over here. Like Miss Dawn, Lisa Boo needs help too, and then you've got...
So now Reaper's a comedian. Okay. We're all jealous bitches. Because we disagree with you. Here's the part that makes me laugh the fucking hardest. Don't sit around all day long waiting for your lives, cupcake. I don't even subscribe to you. Hell, I don't schedule my whole day around you. But yet, somehow, my name keeps getting brought up to you. I wonder why that is. And for you, it's someone who doesn't seem to care. You spend an awful lot of time talking about the people you don't think about, right? And honestly, that jealousy argument is getting old. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that jealousy thing. You know? Do you think I'm jealous that you can spin stories off the top of your head? Just like Leecha? Only you call it content, while telling everyone else they're the problem. I'll be completely honest with you on that. I have higher standards than that. My morals don't let me turn every social media platform into a beg session or twist everything. If everything said about you is false, well then proving it should be pretty easy for you. So go ahead, debunk what I'm saying. But the best part is the irony here. You built your platform around questioning other people's stories. Now people are questioning yours. And suddenly, everyone's jealous. No fraud. People are doing exactly what you've spent years teaching them to do. Ask questions. Look for proof. And compare words to their actions. And the more you dodge those questions, the more attention they get. Trust and believe. That's not jealousy.
Faith and all her idiot people all pissed off because I'm going live on TikTok and getting gifts. I didn't ask you guys for the gifts. You're giving them. And that's the thing. Like, Lisa Boo needs help too. She could have done very well on her platform covering Lisa had she took the time to actually do it. She didn't take the time to do anything. She just talks. That's it. All of them are like that.
What exactly do you do on your Inquirer channel? Oh, Cupcake. I know I could have done really well. And as you put it, if I put more time into it, right? Well, the difference is I don't have unlimited hours to sit in front of a camera and go live multiple times a week and turn social media into a full-time occupation of begging. I have a life. See, outside the internet, I worked long hours and worked my ass off to be able to retire early. But I got really bored and went back to work anyways. And that's on top of me remodeling a house by myself, fraud. Not to mention I live semi-off-grid and handling real responsibilities, fraud. My responsibilities don't pause each and every time a fucking notification pops up. And the fact that you would say, well, she just didn't take the time, that's a pretty funny statement considering it's from someone who has all the time in the world to make hour-long videos, do marathon live streams, and spend days talking about other people. If we're talking about the if you would have just taken the time game, I could say the same about you, right, Fraud? When you had all that time in the world to verify some of the information you've put out over the years, you wouldn't had to have retracted as much of it as you've had to, right? But go ahead, debunk that one too.
Thank you so much, Peach Girl. Fill her gifts up. No, it was for you. I'm saying thank you for you.
No more. I love y'all.
I did, Pinky. Oh shit! I forgot to set it for that. So, do I have?
Seriously,
wow, that's gorgeous. Wait, so do I have to end it and reset it for 21 plus?
Oh no! Did you forget to do that? We told you yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot.
Serious question. Are you dense or just dumb? But let me explain something to you. All the seasoned watchers aren't watching you because you're successful, Cupcake, but more like because the woman who claims she can debunk everything never seems to actually debunk anything. This is coming from the woman that says TikTok is full of beggars and gift chasers. But all of a sudden, she's over there talking about gifts and gift goals and live stream goals. Now let's not forget, this is coming from the woman who says everyone else deflects, and she turns every accountability question into insults or excuses, or she completely changes the conversation. And Fraud, you said I could have done bigger numbers if I had put more time into it. Maybe the difference is I don't need to sit online all day chasing views and gifts or validation from strangers, but rather have the smaller platform built on receipts shown than a bigger one built on contradictions and lies. See, at the end of the day, your biggest problem isn't me, Dalton, Lisa, Faith, or any other creator. Your problem is your own words keep showing up with the screenshot and clips with the timestamp attached to them. Right, Fraud? And just like me, those receipts aren't jealous or obsessed or childish. You just get mad because they just keep showing up every time you wish they wouldn't. Like it or not, Cupcake, they're still sitting there, just proving my point. But yet again, Fraud, you keep talking and I'll keep posting. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm not going anywhere. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, sometimes I'll say something and I'll be like, damn, I did not need to say that. But, Wanch, I was not wrong.
Little Reaper, put on a show, wrap that scam in a pretty little bow, call it content, act all sweet, whole time playing games behind the scenes. Where they drop the hood, still can't find it. You holler accountability every chance you get, but we searching your page like, did we miss it yet? Scrolling like crazy, thumb about to break, only thing we find is a whole lot of fakes. They ask questions and call them dumb. Girl, which one is it? You sounding real spun, talking on both sides like a cartoon skit. True took a day off and you ran with it. Now hold up, let me make this clear, loud don't make it real around here.